What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is Jose Ortiz from PetRockMedia.com, and today we answer the question, what makes you a successful photographer? Let's check it out. Okay guys, so I'm asked very often, what makes you successful? And the way I answer that is, what do you think success is? Everybody has a different version and a different idea and a different definition of what they believe to be success. Success can be measured by finally purchasing your own digital camera. Maybe you've been using one from a friend, but now you're able to finally purchase your own DSLR or mirrorless camera, or point and shoot, whatever camera you're utilizing, because remember, the camera is just a tool. You have to start with what's your story and what you're trying to document and show in your art of photography. So for me, success is not determined by gear. You can have the best camera gear possible, but if you don't have an artistic vision and an artistic eye of what you're looking for, then chances are that $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 piece of camera equipment is not going to do that for you. I know it's not. What people were shooting on years back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 megapixel cameras, those images still hold true today because of the story they showed or the different artistic view that the photographer had when they were snapping that shutter. Success can be measured by you finally were able to take that one shot you've been looking for. You took the time to travel to that place. Let's say it was out of your city limits, out of your state. You finally were able to make that jump there and you were able to capture the image that you were looking at. That could mean you're successful. Success does not mean that you have the latest gear like we just talked about. Success can mean that you were finally able to launch your own website. Success will always be measured. What I always tell people is to go out and shoot. Go out and photograph. Take photograph after photograph. Do not stop just because you feel you're not being creative enough in your photography. We as photographers are our own worst critics, so always go out there and shoot. Shoot until you feel you're gaining more momentum, and when you feel that, then you keep going more. The name of the game is going out there and photographing every day, or if you don't have the time every day, then every weekend. Myself, I have a full-time job outside of photography. Photography used to be a part-time job of mine, however now it's turning into more of a passion. More of a passionate hobby of mine. Videography was something that I initially went to school for, so I'm getting more into videography. So for me, success is going to be when I'm finally able to shoot a short video in the certain places that I'm looking at. So for me, success is going to be when I'm able to put my video to a timeline, to a final product, and sharing that with the world. That's going to mean I'm a success in my own personal opinion. But again, success is only what you make of it. Stop thinking about gear as being successful. Stop thinking about having the latest and greatest lens out there. Stop worrying about, is it sharp on the edges? Does it leave a little vignetting? Even though at the end of your image, you're going to add vignette in the first place, stop worrying about that. Stop pixel peeping. Stop chimping. Stop always looking at your camera. How does that look? How does that look? Even with the advances in technology, with all of these electronic shutters and electronic viewfinders, hybrid viewfinders, all of that stuff, it still doesn't take away from the fact that if your image does not share a story and show something, then all it is just a wasted digital space. So again, guys, leave me your comments down below. What do you think makes you a successful photographer? Does it mean that you're able to support your family based on solely your photography skills and your photography jobs and gigs? Is success finally able to purchase that camera like we talked about? Is success based on having the latest gear, the latest camera, having an amazing website? What do you think makes a photographer successful? Leave those comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me 2 thumbs down. Once again, guys, this is Jose Ortiz from PetRockMedia.com signing out. Peace.